Okay, guys, I'm not gonna cry, but I will say this. This show was underrated. I firmly believe if you liked Hyoka, you will love this series because it's written by the same author, right? I'm just surprised a lot of people are not talking about it, but probably over time it'll have like a cult following, just like Hyoka. Will I go watch Hyoka? Actually, it's going to be on my to-do list. I have a lot of series, but it will be on my to-do list given how much I actually enjoyed this. It eventually catched up halfway through, but it was worth it. Because that second novel, as you guys say, we're in the second year, so we're most likely in the second novel out of four novels. It hit. It started to hit because we found out more about Osanai's character and that she is actually a pretty dangerous individual. Not to say it doesn't take away from her being kind and everything, but the lengths she would go to get her, to oversimplify it, to get her lick back, even if it means using someone else for her plan, aka Kobato and Jogo, without them really knowing, putting them in dangerous situations. And to her, it's like a very twisted game. Everyone has their part to play in her mind game. And when we think Kobato is, he's like the Sherlock Holmes. He likes solving their mysteries. She's the Riddler with a tint of Joker thrown in. So we'll see how this goes for their relationship in the finale of the Shoshimin series, episode 10. Okay, Sweet Memory Part 2. Look how innocent she's smiling. Problematic. Don't worry, no one will find out what I did. Oh god. She brought the voice changer too. Girl, I am terrified. I made sure that Sane believes she's the one that came up the. Oh no. Oh no. I think she is, bro. Yeah, you framing people. Yeah, that is hatred. That's a get back. That's get. Girl, will you, huh? She's like, you calling me a liar? Nobody told you. Oh, I call him Dojimo. She's spinning it back, bro. Oh, say, oh, okay, but you didn't explain that okay, okay. Osanai, I have to call you on your BS right there. Yeah, you're scared, but you didn't tell. But then again, Kobato's just like he enjoys the thrill, bro. Ain't nobody explaining nothing to nobody. Yeah, because he enjoys the thrill of solving mysteries. Even when she got kidnapped, he started to smile. He doesn't do action. She's a wolf and he's a fox. Very true. Mm. They did say he was a jerk in middle school, though. Like basically an a hole. Damn. Mm. Dang. She's basically saying we're toxic towards each other. Dang. Yeah. Yeah. So you basically were like, I'm just using you to protect myself, but like this relationship is really not growing or moving anywhere. Can't be friends. We gotta separate, go our own way, bro. Oh. Dang. It was a beneficial relationship. Mm. Mm. Wait, what? Dang. Dang. I mean, their relationship as friends wasn't really authentic from the jump, if you think about it. Oh boy. Damn. Damn. Oh, I did not expect this ending at all. Uh-uh. I'm sorry, but I did not expect this at all. For a season finale? No. Girl, even wearing all black like this is a funeral. Made headline news. Ooh. Can't even look at sweets no more without a reminder. Dang. I wonder how they're gonna act towards each other in school now. They're gonna just. What did she tell him? When did that happen? Wow, they really not talking to each other. I figured as much. No, she gonna ask, can we go out together? Of course. Like who's this last minute wanna be, you know, girl, how you this relationship, huh? Huh? Right. That's true. Think, my boy. Because you can get in trouble for false advertising or whatever. I bet you they're gonna post something about it. Are these are the new characters that's gonna be focused on in this third and fourth book? I have a feeling that is. I think they're gonna shift the narrative to these three now. That girl who wants to go out with Jogoro or Kobato. So the girl for Osanai, him for Kobato, and the other guy for probably Dojima or Jojima. Probably. Or I could be totally wrong. Is he interested in her? Oh, okay. Who's setting something on fire? Okay, first and foremost, just found out because I'm like, they can't leave it off on this. But I'm also going to drop the link in the description box from the official Twitter/X website, from the official account. But Shoshimin series is greenlit for a second season next year, spring in April. So I'm a fast forward. I'm my mouse. Stop playing with me. Why is my mouse not working? Oh my god. Uh, is my mouse dead? I think my mouse is dead. Why? Why? Okay, we'll just use the other mouse. Um, but anyway, spring. So I'm going to going basically 7 months in advance. It's going to probably either premiere the 5th if they keep it on a Saturday. If they keep it on a Saturday, it can either premiere April 5th, 2025 or April 12th, 2025. But they can also change the dates depending on if they can still get the same time slot, but things can happen in the next 6.5 months technically. But that season finale had me shook because first and foremost, I did not expect that at all. Two, no one else works. Yay. Two, nobody was expecting them to break up, basically ending their friendship. But it's understandable because it felt like when they talked about everything by the time this final episode, and you reflect back on from episode 1 up until this point, the whole point of their relationship is they knew each other from middle school and they knew how each other was problematic, and to get away from their problems, like for Osanai it was with Isawa and everything, and for Kobato being called annoying and just being the guy that people don't really want to be around, these two very awkward and off-put people came together to protect each other. But the problem with that now is they did not want to deal with the situation at hand, which is aka their own personalities and the way they go about things, right? Because with Kobato, he represents the fox, so he's very sly and slick at the mouth, and so that makes it where he and other people cannot get along. Somebody's looking for me. Somebody's looking for me. That was a helicopter. Um, yeah. Somebody might be looking for me. Don't take it seriously. But again, the way he probably talks comes off probably very smart and slick at the mouth, so it can cause him to have like relationships that people will walk away from because it's just like the way he goes about it. I understand a lot of people should say speak what's on your mind, but again, he could probably make people feel very uncomfortable and make people probably feel bad because he always tries to smart mouth everything. And then with Osanai now, is she is a fox, so she'll hunt you, but at the same time her hunting you can end up hurting you, right? So then you have these two characters that aren't very honest with their feelings and completely approach situations quite differently. It goes back to like with the whole kidnapping situation. When Osanai left that message, he smiled. He smiled because it's like, how should I say? It's like it's something for him to play around with, not realizing that someone's life could be in danger. It was almost like a joke to him, you know? So that's why it's just like for Osanai, she called him out, even though what she did was also very problematic because it could have gone so far left. But at the same time, again, it shows that like Kobato is not as honest, and he likes to play a lot of tricks to get his answers. And so that's why when Osanai made that comment with that guy in the end saying that I like straightforward guys, you can clearly tell why. That like eventually this relationship, and now that I see it for all what it is, it wouldn't have lasted long. Would they get back and try to remedy their relationship come second season? More than likely, because if they are the main characters, well, technically all three of them, but more so Osanai and Kobato, if they are the main characters, they are going to have to fix their relationship. How they'll go about it, I don't know. But these two would have to be honest, even more so Kobato. I know it might sound like I'm more on Osanai's side, but like Kobato needs to learn how to not try to play with people. And then Osanai, she can't take everything to heart and just take it on her own and not tell anyone anything what's going on with her. Because again, it can probably end up in another situation like this, and it can be detrimental to her. And then on top of that, now we end off with a major cliffhanger. I haven't seen a show in a minute. I think the last show was... Okay, I'm lying. Dark Gathering, Undead Unluck. Trying to remember what else. Windbreaker recently. So those did live, but I will have to say this one takes the cake. Because this one ended off with the van, and I'm thinking it's the same van they used to abduct Osanai. That went up in flames. So somebody gonna get it next season. The story starts to ramp up by episode 5, because now they're second years and everything, so the story starts to ramp up. And now we left off with a burning van at the end. If I have to say, this had to be the best season finale so far. It is probably going to tie with Nair. Nair is going to hurt me. Probably it is. I don't know. And then I still got Elusive Samurai. So I don't think Elusive Samurai is going to be, unless they do something with Takuji. I don't know. But for those who have read the novel so far, right? No spoilers. But will you say the anime version is better than the novel version, or did they give more context in the novel that the anime hasn't put in? And so, well, if we can find a way to read the novel, that is. But if you do know of a way to read online, you could drop it in the link for the rest of us who are interested in reading the novel. Will I read the novel? I'm not too sure. Probably. But I'm not going to say an immediate yes, but it's a maybe. Probably. But, do tell me, guys, how you felt about the season finale of Shoshimin series episode 10. What were some of your favorite moments? Are you guys going to watch season 2 when it comes out in April? And overall, just what do you think is going to happen with Kobato and Osanai's relationship? Do you think they'll be back friends, or are they going to use these new relationships to keep separating themselves further and further? Or does something drastic has to happen for these two to get back together? Not so much as romantically, but like back on good terms with each other. Do drop your comments down below. Full video will be on my Patreon for you guys to watch. Thank you for the support as always. And I'm Kimmy-chan. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!